Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, friends, wherever you are watching me. I'm Dr. Rupa Shah, and I've been practicing medicine for about 37 years now. But I'm more into natural remedies, particularly the flower remedies, and I'm into holistic healing. So today the topic that I have chosen is I want to talk about painful menstruation, or it is also called as dysmenorrhea. So when the first time the menstruation starts at around the age of maybe 12 or 13, and then at around the age 50 or 52 it stops, that's menopause. So menarche to menopause is the time of about 40 years in life of a woman where these menstrual cycles happen. And these days I am seeing more and more young girls and young women suffering from painful menstruation, and also it is associated with premenstrual syndrome or PMS. So they'll say I'm PMSing, and they are irritable, they are very bloated, feeling very heavy, very moody. Suddenly they lose their temper, and so then they know that it's time for them to get their periods. And the periods are usually heavy and extremely painful, and they have to almost, some of them have to take painkillers. They feel very giddy, they think they're going to faint, they also have nausea, vomiting. Want to just hide in bed, just sleeping, and resting it out. And after 2 3 days when they recover, and they are ready for the next cycle. And many of them stay well only for first 15 days, and then the next 15 days are very difficult. So it's very hard, and it happens every month. It's like they're just in circulation doing things just for 15 days, and another 15 days it's all building it up, and then finally they are hooked onto various painkillers. I have also heard of some of the young girls, having this condition. The pain is so excruciating that they are literally rolling on floor, rolling, because it's just unbearable. So it's very painful, very hard for the one who goes through, and I understand. And painkillers are only very temporary. You just take them to feel better, and they probably know all of those, all like ibuprofen and any other, all the strong ones that they have tried, and they carry it in their purse, and that's the way they survive. But also some of them also suffer a condition called as endometriosis, where the part of the endometrium of the uterus is growing somewhere else in some part of your abdomen. And so every month when this cyclical changes, hormonal changes are happening, even these tissues are at wrong places, and they are inflamed and they bleed, and then there is pain because of that also. It's very very hard. And in allopathy they try all sorts of hormonal tablets to be given. Even for endometriosis they give something to suppress the menstruation altogether, thinking that hopefully they will recover after a gap of 1 or 2 years. But that's not the solution. The solution is to really reset the cycle right, because a woman's womb reflects her emotions. It really reflects what has happened in the entire month. It reflects her entire emotional and mental character, absolutely her life. So in that case we have to treat this patient holistically, and this is the approach that I have taken. And I usually listen to the whole history of the patient, various milestones, if there are any trauma in their life, any injury, any emotional stuff that's going on. All this is also very important, apart from just knowing the physical symptoms of the patient. Now, what I want to do is to reset their menstrual cycle, because our menstrual cycles are associated with the moon cycle. And rebalancing the entire endocrine axis, that is right from the pineal to pituitary, to your hypothalamus, to your thyroid. Although these glands may be functioning right, the entire endocrine axis needs to be put in balance. So this is what I do. And apart from that, if it's just the painful menstruation, the results can happen very quickly. But if it is endometriosis, it's a long treatment plan. It takes longer. You have to be very patient, because also I inspire them to know that in case if you're planning to have babies in future, you have to sort this out right now. Many of them also have ovarian cyst or PCOD. It's called as polycystic ovarian syndrome or ovarian disease, PCOD. So this also needs to be addressed, and this entire cycle needs to be reset properly. And so I don't give any hormones, because I believe that our body has the knowledge, and this knowledge needs to be restored because it was lost. That's why these things happen. Body does not lie. Whenever the symptoms happen, it is crying for help. And we have to understand this language of nature, and whatever are the missing programs or the missing intelligence, we can always look into the macrocosm, as we are the microcosm, for that right program, which I call it in form of flower remedies, which you take it and it restores this very intelligence that your body was not having to heal itself. And when that happens, gradually you can see that they uh, get the periods, the PMS is much less, the bleeding is much less, pain is much less, and they probably didn't need painkillers. So that happens in maybe one or two or three cycles. And after fourth or fifth, they come smiling, saying, I don't know how I got it. I have absolutely no symptoms. Everything is normal. But this is how it should be. This is how it is in the women who are very normal, and they're having everything normal about it. But so it takes time, and I also help patients to get emotionally balanced, because they are very fragile, they are very disturbed emotionally also. And it's like almost like an anxiety syndrome, onto the due date. Their entire timetable is around that. They will not have appointments, they will have nothing to do during those days, because they're expecting their period. The face goes very pale, and you can see it on their face that it's coming, it's happening. So this is how painful menstruation is treated. The remedies, that generally the flowers that I suggest are ashoka flower or chamomile flower or she oak. These are just the few that I'm naming. There could be also more. I also have several formula that help with the premenstrual tension or just the painful menstruation, also for menopausal women if they are suffering. So for them, all of them, there are different formula. But of course you have to better ask and then take, that would be better. But painkillers taken on the long run are going to be harmful, and it's better to come off it gradually. So I'll show how. Also, some of the flower remedies are taken actually orally. You take the drops. Some can be actually applied locally just over the abdomen to feel better. So that also I do. I show them how to apply, and every 2 hours or something, or maybe have a pack made, and then you just put it there. So initially all these things need to be done, and then gradually the pain goes away. But the cramps are very severe. Some of them can feel very giddy, they literally faint, or so and the bleeding also can be too heavy, so even this part is taken care. This is how I treat. So hello Anjana, thank you very much for always consistently being there, for listening to me. So friends, if you have any questions or anything to ask, all I want to inspire is that there is a way out for all this. We can do it naturally. These flower remedies never make you dependent, they make you actually independent of all the medicines, because really the best doctor is our inner doctor that knows how to heal. And a lot of other lifestyle changes also I suggest along with it, that those are diet and also exercise routine, and also meditation and calming down the mind. So all these are so included as a part of the treatment. So thank you very much for listening to me, and I'll be back again tomorrow at 1:05 with another interesting topic. See you then. Bye.